Hi, everybody. This is Tanya Ortiz, creator of the Facebook group Create Your Own Economy Today. So if you haven't joined, you don't have to send me a friend request. Just go straight to the Facebook group Create Your Own Economy Today and join. If you don't like Facebook, then you need to be on our forum, which is www.createyourown.economytoday.com. We got some great people in both groups. Again, the forum is www.createyourown.economytoday.com, where once you join, you'll be guided by a wonderful lady named Cookie Crumbs. Hi, Cookie Crumbs. All right. So today I'm going to talk about what pennies out. But before I get into what pennies out, we got a lot of newbies. I'm looking at the group. We have almost 5,000 people in our Facebook group. That being said, we have a lot of newbies. And on Tuesdays, I hate to get bombarded with questions. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes before I go into the list. Penny shopping at the Dollar General. This is what it's all about. How does it work? All right, let's just say, hypothetically, this mouse. This mouse, now it's not a penny, this is just an example, okay? So let's just say this mouse was supposed to be pulled and it was a blue dot, all right? I come along because I'm the penny shopper and I see this mouse sitting on a shelf. And I said, it's on the list, okay, it's supposed to be pulled, meaning go into the trash or donated to charity, but they never donated to charity because I always find the stuff in the trash. Hint, hint, hint to all you dumpster divers. So it's supposed to be pulled. They didn't pull it. I come along Tuesday morning. I see it. I take it to the register. They scan it, and it rings up a penny. Now, if it's in your cart, penny items are in your cart, they have to sell it to you. What you may not do is say, I think this mouse is a penny, but I'm not sure. So maybe I'll just take one up and go and get the rest. Negative. At that point, they are allowed to deny you the rest of the penny items. So if you see what you think may be a penny, I don't care if you're wrong, because if you're wrong, you could always tell them, I'm sorry, I thought it was on sale, and just take it back. Do not take one item up, try to scan it for a penny, and think you're going to go back and get the rest, because then they can deny you. Now, there is a myth going around that and I was on the phone with one of my admins while she was penny shopping, and somebody tried to tell her this lie. I've seen it. I honestly, truly think it's DG employees in the groups, in my groups, and other groups that are telling this lie that, a new policy has come about, and either A, they don't have to sell you the items, or B, they can only sell you one or two items. So I was on the phone with somebody, and I was in my group, and somebody, had a couple of people had said that it happened to them. And then I heard it, one of my admins, she was shopping, and the lady said, we have a new policy. And of course, nobody could show us this new policy. It's like this fictitious policy that people have read, but nobody posts. And so, she's going through the line, and a lady's like, and she has a cart full of stuff, and the lady's like, I can only sell you one or two items. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, no. And I'm whispering in her ear, I'm like, it's not okay. Tell her she'll sell you everything in a cart, because it's policy. If they refuse to do it, tell them that you will talk to corporate, you will talk to the district manager. Now, you have let me grab my receipt. On every single receipt, there is where is it at? There is a survey. I'm trying to find it for you guys. On all the receipts. Right here. So in every single Dollar General receipt, there's a survey. You probably can't see it, but it's there. Okay, so in all of them, there's a survey. You call the survey. Don't call. Do it online, because if you call, you can't, if you have something very specific you need to talk about, it doesn't allow you. Do it online, because there's a little box that comes up. So let's just say they give you a hard time and they don't sell you the penny items. Then buy something cheap, buy a candy bar, and then do the survey. Make sure you get the person's name. If they don't have their name tag, make sure you ask for their name and be very specific. When you do it online, a little box will come up and you can fill out the box. So again, why don't we want to do phone calls? Because it happened, I think in the spring, they had 3,000 phone calls in 1 month. And then it was like 60 days later, they decided not to do any pity items for a whole entire month because of the amount of phone calls. So regardless of how bad you're treated, anything short of them calling the cops on you, you don't want to call corporate. Do the survey. Corporate will see the survey quicker than your telephone call, okay? They actually have conference calls with the district manager, has conference calls with the manager every week about these surveys. So the surveys, believe it or not, go quicker than any phone call that you can make. So we understand that tomorrow you don't want to make phone calls. You're not going to call them up and say, hey, could you tell me about your penny sale? You're not going to walk in a store and say, where's all your penny items? This is a secret. This is stuff that we're not supposed to find that they left on the shelf. All right. So this part is for the newbies. All right. We're not going to broadcast it. You're going to put everything in your cart. And if the stuff is not a penny, I want you to use good etiquette, and I want you to apologize, and I want you to put it back. Do not leave the store a mess. Okay. So we got that out the way. Now, and if you're in my group, this is the easiest way to get kicked out. You may not walk into the store tomorrow, take pictures. Is this a penny? Is this a penny? Is this a penny? The first time you do it, we'll take it down. The second time, I'm sorry, we have to kick you out of group. Why do we have that policy in place? Because there's a lot of people like me who are visual. If I see something posted in the group, I'm assuming it's either discounted 90% or it's a penny. I don't want to see something full price, and I assume that it's for sale. I walk in a store, see that item, put it in my cart, come and find out it's full price because you decided you wanted to ask the question if it's a penny. So the best way, and you may not private message me on Tuesday and ask me if anything is a penny. I accept no private messages unless you're my admin or unless you're my business partner. You get no PM conversation from me on Tuesdays. So I'm not the person to private message. What I would suggest, get a buddy in the group, private message that person. Then you may walk into the store, take pictures, text that person and say, hey, is this stuff a penny? And I can't emphasize that enough because when I first got started, I was totally screwing up. I remember it was Grey Dots and I was picking up the camo stuff that didn't penny out. And I was taking a picture and I was texting this girl and I said, hey, is this a penny? And she was like, no, absolutely not. And then I'd pick something else up and I'd take a picture. Is this penny? And she'd be like, no, that ain't a penny. So it does help to get a buddy that you could take pictures and text and ask if it's a penny. Now, you may ask if something is a penny in my group. You just may not attach a picture to it. And you don't have to say, which I hate to read, they'll say, delete if it's not allowed. Trust me, if it's not allowed, I'm going to delete it anyway. So you don't have to say that. You may ask questions tomorrow, okay? You can be very specific with your questions. You just may not take pictures in the store. Now, I will ask that you help us all out. And as soon as you get your haul, I don't care if you've got the receipt and you're exiting out the door, if you're in your car, help us all out. Take pictures of your receipt. Tomorrow's your bragging rights. Take pictures, and while it's in your car, I want you to start taking pictures and writing specifics. Don't forget to label your pictures. If they're not labeled tomorrow, they will be deleted, okay? So I know you guys get super excited. You want to post your penny hauls, but label your pictures. Put that they were a penny from the Dollar General. Why? Because we have other stores. We have Toys R Us. We have Home Depot. It could be Michael's. So just do me a favor, and it could be a dumpster diving haul. And there's a lot of new people coming in, and they come in and they're kind of confused. So just do me a favor and post that it's a penny, and make sure you take pictures of your hauls. We greatly appreciate it. And you guys are like, Tanya, yeah, got it. What is the list for tomorrow? All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. All right, what's the list for tomorrow? What penny's out? It is Halloween decor and Halloween costumes. All right, so you got that. It's Halloween decor and Halloween costumes. Now, I'm going to really super duper quickly run over what's excluded. If I were you, I'd press pause, get paper and pencil. One of my admins, before she goes to sleep, Heather is going to post the list of what's excluded, and I'll post it in my forum as well. So, again, let me hit this. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to hit something on my phone. I'm going to go over real quick what's excluded. We got the pie, pan, harvest, and I'm just going to jump around again. If you want the complete list, you really need to go to the forum or to my Facebook group. We got what's excluded: 7-inch plates that are orange, lunch napkins, the table cover basic orange, 12-ounce cups that are orange, the 10-pack. Okay, I'm gonna read it one more time. What's excluded: honeycomb pumpkin 4-pack, pie pan harvest, 7-inch plates orange, and it's like 16-20 pack. Harvest Irish goblet, 9-inch plates harvest 8-pack, 9-inch plates orange 16 to 20 pack. Orange table cover, the basic one, lunch napkins orange 20-pack, 7-inch plates harvest 8-pack, lunch napkin harvest 16-pack, and the 12-ounce orange cups 10-pack. There you go. Remember, you're only looking for 2 things. It can't be that hard, folks. Halloween decor and Halloween costumes. That is it. Halloween decor and not candy. All right? No candy. 2 items: Halloween decor, Halloween costumes. Now, I say this at the end of every video. You only have now just about 30 days to sell on eBay. All right? To make, a good amount of money. So, don't hit me up 2 weeks prior to Christmas saying, hey, Tanya, what's that copy-paste business? Because I mean, like, seriously, I have talked about that business for the last couple of months. It's too late. Don't try to do it 2 weeks before Christmas because I'm going to say it's too late. If you need extra money or you want to, for Christmas, or you're looking to work from home utilizing Amazon with eBay, I want you to go right now into your browser, www.todaygetpaid.com. Again, www.todaygetpaid.com. I'm going to ask that you do me a favor. I want you to share this video. Share it on YouTube, share it on Facebook, share it on Pinterest, share it on Twitter. Why? Because there could be somebody out there financially struggling. They're scrapping. They don't know how they're going to make some money. I don't care if you guys have to go through the drive-thru tonight. If you don't have change, and go through McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King, scoop up all the change, and then head your behinds to the Dollar General tomorrow morning, buy the stuff, turn around and sell it. It's doable. You could do it because people have done it. Yeah, that sounds crazy, but y'all know me. I'm a dumpster diver, so I do stuff that's not the norm. So I don't want to hear that you don't have money to penny shop. Like I said, hint, you don't have money, go through the drive-thru, scoop up the change, head to the Dollar General at 8 o'clock when it opens tomorrow, penny shop, turn around, stick it on Facebook, and sell it. You could make a profit. There you go. Share the video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.